What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to WP Workshop. Today I want to show you how to add even complex tables to WordPress in literally 30 seconds. Let's go. Okay, alright, I need to be upfront with you about this one. So maybe I am the last person to realize that this is possible. In that case, sorry, I guess, for wasting your time. Still, I'm going to show you what this is all about. And the method is really super fast, it's super efficient, and most importantly, it can handle some really complex tables. Okay, so what you're looking at is just a blank WordPress post or page, and how you are supposed to add tables would be to either select the table block from here, or a faster way just to put table, and then you have to pick the size of your table and you basically get to start creating it. So this is the standard approach, the not fast approach. And it is not fast because if you have something really complex like a big table, then number one, you have to know the size of your table walking in. And number two, if your table starts to grow unexpectedly, then you will have to keep adding rows, keep adding columns, and try to figure it all out. Not too productive. So, a much simpler approach is to actually go somewhere else. Simply go to Google Sheets, create your table right in here, and then just import it into your post or page content. Okay, so how to do it the fastest way possible? You are probably expecting the final result, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So basically, this is just a standard table. I've created some dummy data, some details, there are some emojis, and the most surprising thing is that you can simply grab this, copy it, and then just go ahead and paste it. And that is it. And the best part is that if we look into the source code, it is all super clean. There are no leftover styles. There is no unneeded markup in here. It's just clean HTML table. And you know what? I can prove it to you. Let's remove this thing. Let's add some different weird things in here. Let's add some colors. Let's change the font on this one. Why not? Okay, so this is like a ugly table. Let's say you would find something like this quite commonly in different places. I can still just copy this one, paste it in here. It's going to be pasted with no problems and it's going to be cleaned up. And links work as well. If we jump into the source code, this is a normal link, no problems about it at all, so it works perfectly. So why am I so excited about doing stuff like that, this simple copying and pasting of tables into WordPress? So you know, I'm quite surprised that this works, because quite commonly in the classic editor, you know, the classic editor days, this method, it returned really not great results. It was really not workable, because if you try to copy and paste stuff from either a Word doc or even like a spreadsheet, what you would get is a total mix of different fonts, different backgrounds, different formatting, and it was really difficult to clean it up. I mean, you could, but it took time. So the fact that once you copy and paste a table, the markup is totally clean, this is a huge upgrade. This really is a huge upgrade. Let me show you the next step, the next stage, if you will. So let's delete, let's grab a more complex one. This is a bigger thing. It has a lot more rows, a lot more links also, but apart from that, it also has some cells that have been merged. Those two have been merged, those two have been merged. So surprisingly, if we go ahead and copy this whole thing, this will work as well. You see, pretty awesome. And when I switch to code view, you can see that those cells have been merged correctly. The interesting part is that if you wanted to merge any cells in WordPress tables by hand at this stage, there isn't even an option for it. So this method is actually more functional than building tables by hand. And that is it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's gonna help you add tables to your content, to your pages really quickly. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the video in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. I'm Karol. You can find me at wpwork.shop. See ya!